Hello, and welcome to Service Hospitality's virtual booth. My name is Brooklyn Rummucker, and I'm a Youth Safety Advisor with Service Hospitality. We are a safety association dedicated to making workplaces safer in the hospitality and service industries. This can include daycares, hotels, restaurants, fast food restaurants, laundry services, and more. Our goal is to help these industries make their workplace safe for everyone who works there, and that includes you all, our youth. Reducing injuries, educating on safety, and helping workers know their rights and responsibilities at work. Everyone who follows our Instagram account today, Youth Safety Education, is automatically entered for a chance to win our Service Hospitality prize basket. You could be the lucky winner of a Yeti Rambler mug, Starbucks gift card, Service Hospitality swag, and so much more. We are all here for the same reason, safety. Let's head over to our spinning wheel to put our safety knowledge to the test. Respond to the questions on your Service Hospitality worksheet to the best of your ability. Let's spin the wheel to see question number 1. Worth 200 points. How old do you have to be to work? The answer is 14 or 15 with a Young Workers Readiness Certificate course. Let's spin for question number 2. 400 points. What does the W in WHMIS stand for? The W in WHMIS stands for workplace. Question number 3. Points. What does PPE mean? PPE means personal protective equipment. Question number 4. 100 points. Who do you contact if there are unsafe work conditions? If there are unsafe work conditions, you contact a supervisor, boss, or HR.
Let's spin the wheel for a bonus question.
Safety scenario. It is your responsibility to clean the tops of the tables, but the spray bottle is empty. What do you do? And how do you know how to do that? Great job, everyone. Thank you for playing. When I was 15 years old, I clearly remember writing down job titles of positions I wanted to apply for when I was old enough to drive. All of the positions that I wrote down fell under service and hospitality industries. Knowing what I know now, I could have easily avoided several risky or unsafe situations. Young workers are more likely to get injured on the job than experienced workers, and those injuries typically occur in the first few months of work. But it doesn't have to be this way. By understanding your rights and responsibilities at work, young workers can be safe workers too. We're going to share with you our Service Hospitality TV episode titled, It Could Happen to You, Why Safety Matters. This video highlights the rights and responsibilities of a young worker named Aiden who is new to the workforce. Unfortunately for Aiden, he didn't know why safety mattered and ended up paying the price.
Pay attention, people! The 3 rights and the 3 responsibilities may save your life one day. Trust me on this one, people. Safety matters.
That's me, Aiden. As you can see, I thought it was too cool to pay attention to a single word that nerd was saying about safety. But I really wish I did. It was my first day at my new job, and I wanted to impress the boss.
You have the right to know about the hazards in the workplace and how to protect yourself from those hazards.
You have a responsibility to work safely and do your work how you were trained.
The next day at work, I was carefree as a kitten without a worry in the world, because I haven't yet learned the importance of putting safety first.
You have the right to refuse any unusually dangerous work.
You have a responsibility to properly use or wear personal protective equipment that is provided to you and never remove anything that is there to protect you.
You'd think by now that I would learn something about safety, but on my last day at work, I was still tuned out to the many dangers around us.
You have the right to participate in health and safety activities within the workplace.
You have a responsibility to report anything unsafe to your supervisor.
Here's what's worth knowing. You gotta take the safety stuff seriously. Trust me. I learned the hard way. You don't have to. One stupid decision or a rush job can mean all the difference in the world. So remember, watch your back and your coworkers too. You never can be too cool to care.
Let's recap. A hazard is something that is dangerous or makes a situation risky. Spotting hazards is an important tool to prevent getting injured by that hazard. We're going to do an activity to practice spotting hazards. On the worksheet provided, can you spot any potential hazards in the restaurant setting? Next, respond to the discussion questions. Who can get hurt? Why did you identify this as a hazard? And what can be done to prevent getting injured by that hazard? The purpose for this activity is to get comfortable identifying hazards. I will give you 5 minutes to do so, and I'll check back in with you near the end of this activity. Great job, everyone. Now that you had a chance to practice spotting hazards in this environment and to respond to the questions on your worksheet, let's see how many hazards you found. As you can see, there are a number of hazards present in this environment. So I would like to take this opportunity to have a discussion. If you feel comfortable doing so, can anyone share with me a hazard that they found and how someone can prevent being injured by it? Now, let's look at another environment. Can you spot any potential hazards in a hotel setting? Next, respond to the discussion questions. Who can get hurt? Why did you identify this as a hazard? And what could be done to prevent getting injured by this hazard? The purpose of exploring another environment is that there can be new or different hazards present. Circle any potential hazards in the hotel setting and respond to the discussion questions on your worksheet. Again, I will check in on you near the end of this activity. Excellent job. Thank you very much for participating. Now let's check our work in our second scenario. In this environment, we are seeing new hazards that we didn't see before in the restaurant setting. If you feel comfortable doing so, can anyone share with me a hazard that they found? And what is something that someone could do to prevent being injured by it? I want to remind each and every one of you of how important you are, and no one wants to see you get hurt. Always remember, if you're unsure if a situation is safe, stop and ask. For more workplace safety activities and resources, visit our website at servicehospitality.com. On behalf of Service Hospitality, thank you for attending our booth today. Remember, everyone who follows our Instagram account today, Youth Safety Education, will be automatically entered to try win our Service Hospitality prize basket, where you could be the lucky winner of a Yeti Rambler mug, Starbucks gift card, Service Hospitality swag, and so much more. Take care and stay safe, everyone.